as you want. So we do that. And then can do some this. gonna do plank butt kicks. Interesting. Let's go. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I can change that around. See, just kicking your butt as you go. And then you take some time and rest. My stuff is falling off my head. Doesn't matter. Next, we're going to do plank jacks. So if you're doing that with me, there we go. I turn that around so you see what I'm doing. Basically, and you can continue that until you've had enough of those. Well done, you. Can't breathe. We do reverse lunges. Push-ups. I don't like push-ups, but let's see. We'll do the modified one, right? Just going down, back up, down, back up. Hopefully you can still see me. Down, back up. Or you can do the advanced one. I'm not a fan of that. Down, back up, down, back up, down, back up, down, back up, down, back up. That's too difficult. Like for me, do the modified one. Down, up, down, up, down, up, and then go straight onto lower plank right leg raises. So you do a plank, then you raise your legs, and then you raise your legs, 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 plank, and you raise your legs. If you can't raise your legs, you can basically try to just plank. Is also still a good thing. But going to the next exercise where we're just doing some slams. If you're doing this, well done you. That's really incredible. Keep on going up. Do some squat jumps. You can do the modified one if you don't want to jump up. Just modify it and do. Come back down, up, come back down, up, come back down. Or you do the full-blown one, right? all the stretch. You can basically try. You can bend down a few times. Back up, bend down, back up. Just trying to let your body cool down. You can as well open your upper body. Try to stretch. And boy, that's it. I'm not going for a run today. I usually love running in the morning, but because today I'm going somewhere, I thought I'm going to do my morning exercise. So I was following up some clip that I was watching, and I've seen some of you who have been online. Sorry if you left any message I couldn't see, because obviously I was trying. Oh, that's Ray. Good morning. I was trying to get myself onto YouTube. I'm going away for a conference. So if you've joined this, thank you so much for doing this together with me. I'm sure you will be like panting and sweating. You can see, feels like I've been rained on. It wasn't rain, it was just like, you've seen what you've been doing. I will try this again because I've realized morning workouts are really amazing. Have a great day, guys, and see you soon. Bye-bye. Bye. Go for the conference now.